Coach, hard luck. Let's talk about today's game.
Bom, foi um jogo difícil. Nós não esperávamos facilidade. Esperávamos de facto essas dificuldades que nós tivemos hoje. A Zambia é uma grande equipe, uma grande seleção. Deu para perceber que elas já vêm jogando juntas já há bastante tempo e exploram mais a profundidade e trabalhamos mais também nesse aspecto.
Zambia is obviously always a tough team to face. We prepared ourselves. Obviously, we felt a bit of pressure and ourselves. We didn't trust ourselves, I guess, to the fullest of trying to play our football. But we prepared ourselves lovely going forward. She was content with the way the girls were playing, and yeah.
You left with one game tomorrow. What should we expect from Mozambique?
Bom, nós vamos continuar a trabalhar para o jogo da manhã. É claro que já fizemos 3, perdemos 2 jogos, mas acima de tudo nós ganhamos um grupo, não é? Tendo em conta que a nossa equipa é uma equipa muito jovem ainda, ronda por aí 17, 18 anos, ainda esperamos um futuro melhor para elas e para o jogo da manhã nós vamos entrar com tudo, não temos nada a perder. Vamos dar o nosso máximo para ver se saímos nesse jogo vitoriosos.
The way we'll be going forward is the way we face every game. We're obviously going to prepare for Lesotho the way we've been preparing for every other game. She's mentioned that obviously there's young players in her team, under 17s and 18s, where they still have lots to learn going forward. Obviously she's going to go forward with the understanding that she's got nothing to lose as a team, and we're going to face Lesotho the same way we've faced every other team.
Media colleagues, if you have any questions, kindly show by raising your hand.
Lungile COSAFA. Coach, goalkeeper made some excellent saves in the game. How important has she been in the tournament?
Coach, agora cometeu erro. O que achas que deverá ser feito para evitar esse erro?
Bom, na verdade nem foi um erro. Ela não esteve no dia certo dela, não conhecemos ela assim, mas de certa forma para dar mais confiança, tendo em conta os erros que ela cometeu, nós preferimos com que ela mantivesse lá, tendo em conta também a idade dela, ela só tem 15 anos apenas, então ao tirar a ela seria colocar ela mais para baixo, então o que é certo de hoje para amanhã, vamos trabalhar mais aspectos psicológicos para ela, porque ela não entrou mesmo bem no jogo.
Yes, she's made a couple of mistakes going forward in the game. Please just take into account that she's only 15 years old, so it's obviously also building of confidence and going forward. Tomorrow, obviously, facing forward, going back to the drawing board, we're obviously going to try and correct that confidence side of things. But we believe in her and we know that she can do better. Yeah.
Any other questions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makoda, COSAFA. So, coach, in preparation for the next game, what message will you give to your team to keep the spirits high, even though after facing such a strong opponent such as Zambia?
Coach, após o resultado de hoje, o que espera para o jogo da manhã? Como é que vai ser a sua preparação, sabendo que hoje tiveste um jogo forte diante da Zambia?
Bom, nós agora não teremos mais nenhum treino, não é? O que vamos fazer é trabalhar as miúdas psicologicamente de forma a elevar a autoestima dela para que possam entrar no jogo da manhã também fresca e psicologicamente concentradas.
Obviously, we don't have a break between today and tomorrow's game. Obviously, we're also going to go back to the drawing board. Obviously, lift the girls' spirits up, morale, and things going forward. Obviously, we want to do our best.
Coach, how important was it for you to have those 2 days off, especially going to face Zambia? I saw a good fight from your team today, more organized than previously. And did you miss your head coach that was sitting in the seat that you're sitting at today?
Coach, o que achas desses 2 dias que tiveste de descanso sem um pouco a preparação para o jogo da Zambia? Tendo em conta que hoje tiveste que orientar as meninas na ausência do lead coach.
Bom, eu acho que foi positivo, não é? Tivemos 2 dias de descanso. Conforme eu disse, não esperávamos facilidades porque a Zambia é uma equipa muito grande mesmo e deu para perceber, mais uma vez eu digo, deu para perceber que elas já vêm jogando juntas já há bastante tempo. Então os 2 dias que nós tivemos, trabalhamos mais nesse aspecto nós sabíamos que o jogo não seria tão fácil. Foi bom até termos tido esses 2 dias, deu para mexer uma e outra coisa. E tendo em conta também o tempo em que nós temos a treinar as meninas, eu achei muito positivo.
I think it was a positive thing for our team to have those 2 days off. It allowed us to prepare mentally, physically and spiritually going forward. Obviously facing Zambia is a tough team. They are a very well-structured team going forward. So for us it was a big positive going forward to have those 2 days because we tested things, tried new ideas, and at the end of the day it worked for us.
Coach, thanks for your time. All the best in your last game tomorrow.
Obrigado por esse tempo.
Obrigada.
We are now joined by Zambia coach Charles. Coach, 4 games, 12 points, clean sheets, 19 goals. Congratulations. Let's talk about that.
Thank you so much. We are happy with the performance of the team and maintaining the clean sheet in the whole tournament. That really makes us be proud of ourselves.
So what does this mean to you and your players?
Yeah, it's an encouragement to us because now we have realized our strength that we can play with any team and we can defend well without conceding. So that's the positive thing. Yeah.
You've played 4 teams in this tournament. What can you say about the under-20 tournament?
Yeah, it's a very good tournament. The competition was good. More especially when we played against South Africa. That was the biggest test for us. Today we faced a very defensive team and we wasted a lot of chances.
Let me just put you on the spotlight. Message to the corporate so that they can come on board and sponsor women's tournaments.
Yes. We really need them because look at the way the young girls are playing football. It's so exciting. Even me as a coach, I feel proud playing against these other teams because of the level of play. All we need is the corporate world to come in and promote our girls. We have to grow as Southern Africa. We are having now examples of Zambia and South Africa. We are following the steps of South Africa. South Africa qualified first to the World Cup, then Zambia followed. It's as a result of investment. So if there is more investment, we are going to have more teams from the southern region qualifying for bigger tournaments.
Okay, if you have any questions for the coach, please show by raising your hand.
Coach, today's game was, like you said, you're playing a very defensive side. We saw a lot of tactical changes. How much did those stabilize the game? And Zambia winning the tournament after finishing second in 2019, what does that say about the dominance in the region?
Yes, it's good for us. We made changes, but still we couldn't get goals. Today we were not fortunate enough. Even more, who always scores when she comes in, but today it didn't work for us. It could be because of fatigue. Yeah. Sure.
And on the Zambia winning the tournament finally since 2019?
Yes, it's a step forward now. Last time we were second, this time we are number 1. It gives us that morale, yeah.
Two players that have been standouts were all coming from the Under-17 World Cup. Mwila kept clean sheets in 3 matches. Salia has won 3 Player of the Match award. What did you say about the impact that the World Cup has had on your team?
Yes, that's a big stage. It helps players to develop and grow mentally and physically. So having that experience has given them an upper hand on some of the players who have not been exposed to that level.
Coach, before we part ways, message to the Zambians for the support in your language.
Yeah, zikomo maningi ku bantu bonse ba Zambia kuchokera peti nabwerera kuno mwenzo tisapota tiwonga zikomo then na mazambians bali kuno ku South Africa babwera kuno mukutisapota tiwonga zikomo mpitirize kutisapota.